Let's all.
What about Oscar Grant? What about Oscar Grant, Miss Ali?
What I want to get at
stop making assumptions
is that whether it is or it isn't in the courtroom, and Mark, I'll give you a chance to talk about this because you're the one that's completely vindicated today. Is your commentary has been right spot on, and you're the one that enlightened me to the point that I wasn't shocked by the outcome because you said that had to be the outcome. But it has triggered a feeling in people, and that feeling has got to be honored and discussed, and let's bring it out and talk about it. Mark, you first.
Yeah, I don't believe there's any right or wrong. Everyone is entitled to their opinion. That's what makes this country great. It's all under the Constitution. That's the same Constitution that mandated a not guilty verdict because the burden of proof was not met by the prosecutors. That in no way means that Zimmerman was totally factually right. He could have, I'm not done, Miss Ali. There could have been guns a-blazing when he approached Trayvon. He could have been the initial aggressor, but there just wasn't evidence there. And so what this is about to me is not about Florida. It's not about stand your ground. It's about maintaining the integrity of the system, which will keep the burden of proof the highest under the law to protect all of us, white, black, Hispanic, woman, man, etc.
Oh, it's maintaining the system.
Go ahead, Ms. Ali, then Crystal.
It's maintaining the system. It's maintaining the system, all right, the system of white supremacy.
Crystal.
It's maintaining the system of white supremacy. This is not no system that helps us.
Miss Ali, if you want to go back in time.
It's just absurd how you all think.
I'm not going to go back and forth with her.
Miss Ali.
Crystal.
Right. Miss Ali, if you want to go back in time and you want to revisit slavery and you want to keep saying that we're living in the modern day, all white people are members of the Klan, please go back in time. But let's try to bring the dialogue into the reality of the present day.
Crystal.
And what is not being discussed, and what we're all dancing around is that racism will never go away. Yes, do people still get profiled? Sure. I was in Georgetown a couple weeks ago. A black security guard, from the moment I walked in the store, started walking around. He stood in front of me when I was selecting nail polish, and I actually looked at him and I said, "Why are you looking at me?" He said, "Well, I do this. This is my spot for the store." I said, "No, it's not your spot for the store." So yes, racism exists, and that's what we need to have a more meaningful conversation about. And we also need to have a meaningful conversation of what's going on in the black race. And we need to, as President Obama said, we don't need to have a calm reflection on the Trayvon Martin case. We need to have a calm reflection on race relations and what is dragging black Americans down.